What, Aki? What are you doing? Oh, take that in the living room. So, it's Monday morning, and it is time to do some cleaning. Yeah. I gotta clean up their room because they throw their clothes and their toys all over the floor. So I have to deal with that. Yes. And this happens on a daily basis. So yeah. This is my week, and apparently here comes both my kids. I think they're trying to help. Yeah, that's my daughter. Crazy little girl. But it's time to get to work. They're about to watch Frozen. It's like Aki's favorite movie. Isn't that right? Yeah? What are you doing? That looks weird. He's being a weirdo. Excuse you. Right now, we're just relaxing. The kids are in the room watching Frozen again. Yeah. I have class later. Hey, 4-hour class.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Yukio Okumura.
Poor thing's as shy as she ever was.
I thought at the very least she'd stick around and get to know someone her own age. Don't take it personally.
Say hi. Grab one. Just one. Just one. Yeah. That's two, but I'll let it go. Yeah, I need to actually do a voiceover soon. I just haven't felt like it. I mean, all my videos for this week are already ready. It's just I gotta do next week's. So I'm still like kind of behind what I usually would be. Usually I'm like 2 weeks ahead, but right now I'm not any weeks ahead. Because I'm in the week of the videos that I have ready. The first one gets released tomorrow, but yeah, I gotta get the ball rolling. So I gotta get stuff done. There'll be more footage, probably in about 2 days, because I have to go to the U of A for a tour of the school, which I've seen the U of A. I had a tour in elementary school. I think I had another tour in middle or high school. So I know what the school looks like, but I need to go talk to the illustration department and financial aid and all that, because every school's You're not eating Daddy's Doritos. Sorry. Every school's financial aid works differently. So I have to... No. I said no. Anyways. And every school just works differently. It just depends on the school. So Pima's going to work differently. Pima Community College, which is where I go now, works differently than the U of A is going to, because it's a university, it's bigger, they get more money, everything costs more too. And I also have to find out how many classes I can keep taking at the Pima, because Pima has like a partnership with U of A where you can take some of the classes there at a cheaper price and they still count toward the U of A. And I think you can only get a max of like 64 credits or something like that. And I don't know how many credits I already have from Pima, so we'll see. Because like each class at U of A I think is like $1,300 a class. It's ridiculous. In Pima, for the same class, it's $270. It's like $300. That is a big jump just because of a name. I mean, it's just the name, and you jump almost $1,000 per class because you're a university. I mean, come on, ridiculous. But whatever. Probably why they have they're so desperate for students, because people keep leaving and can't afford to go to their school. But it's not as bad as like AI, you know. AI is the Art Institute. I'm not saying all art institutes are bad, because I've heard some of them in other countries are. Aki, what are you doing? Aki, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go. Oh, give me that. Or you waste chips all over the place. Come on. Get back on the bed. But, like I was saying, in the United States, at least, it's like $80,000 to get a full degree through them. And apparently some of the ones in certain states and cities are not actually accredited. AI in some places is accredited, but the schools that will use their name aren't always accredited. And apparently, Sally Mae, who gives out the loans, is giving schools that are not accredited loans from students. So it's just a whole big messed up situation. It's just all messed up. It's like, don't people do anything for money, I swear. It's like, you can't just be a decent human being and fair. Give me that. You already have chips. She's mad because I took the bag of chips away from her, even though, look it, she's got chips. Children. But anyways. Yeah, I don't understand why people can't just be good. Oh, you guys never got to see the rings that we went to pick up at Silver Sea. Oh, and in the last video, if you're wondering, we were walking up to Silver Sea because I don't really want to videotape people who don't know they're being videotaped. I turned the camera off, and then the next clip, you asked fries. I skipped over being inside picking out the rings because, like I said, I don't want to videotape people who don't want to be videotaped. But there's my ring. They're not matching rings because to get matching wedding rings, we would have to pay more money than we have. So we just found rings that we both liked that were, good quality, because the rings in that store are very good quality. And yeah, he got a 2-headed dragon ring, and this one, I actually wanted a gold one that looked like this one. It was actually prettier, but it was like $189 because it was real gold and there was an actual diamond in it, I think. I don't know. But I'm happy. It's sterling silver with black onyx, so I'm happy. Why are you eating chips with a shovel? Continue. Go ahead. She's so cute. But I'm done rambling because this clip's going on for too long and I gotta squeeze 4 more days of footage into this video. That's why I don't take much footage per day, because trying to take a bunch of footage that I may or may not use is just pointless, especially since my life is boring. And this is why I only do weekly vlogs. I just compile it into one video, because trying to videotape my dad life every single day, all day long, you guys would be so bored. I'm such a boring person. You don't understand. Like, 99% of the time, I don't have money. You better not be dropping the bowl, because that's ceramic. Oh. Okay. But, like, I don't have the money to be going all over the city, you know, showing footage. I really don't, and usually we really don't do much. It's not like we go to the park, because I'm not a park person. We will sometimes, but we rarely do. We're more inside. Like, I paint all day. My fiance plays games all day. The kids run around all day in the house, being weird. We're not really outside people. We're very introverted people, which is funny because I'm doing vlogs even though I'm naturally introverted. But I enjoy talking to people, just not outside. I don't like being outside. And I'm pretty much talking to a camera. I'm not actually talking to anybody, even though it seems like I am. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm done talking. It's 8 minutes. This is how long this clip is. I'm done.
Yeah, get my dirty ass feet in it and all.
Hey, our floor is old. Not my fault. Like, seriously, like, you could take a shower like 3 times a day and still have dirty feet.
Yep. In this house, yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Blue.
But for a while, that's all that what the floor was until my mom put the tile down.
Blue.
Okay.
Yum, chicken. And got some mashed potatoes. I still gotta put stuff in it. And then corn. Good old-fashioned dinner.
It's me, Yakko, and don't worry about a thing, TV. We'll be right over. Stay away from me, do you hear? Oh, oh! What have I done? Where's my aspirin? Reporting for work, sir.
Come here.
Okay, what's that?
I don't want a chip. Come here.
Good night, everybody.
No, I don't want a chip. Yeah.
Vinny.
Don't make me do it. I'm the leader of it.
Hey guys, so again, sorry that I haven't been vlogging much. This week's been kind of hectic with a lot of stuff going on. Like, I have, the roof in our kids' rooms fell in, so we had to deal with that, and we still have the damage. I started a GoFundMe because it's just one of those emergencies we don't have the funds for. I don't like asking for help, but I'll just put it in the description below if you want to assist. We just need the help to fix the roof because it seems to be getting worse, and we just can't save up the money to get it done before something else happens. So thankfully the kids are safe. We got them out before it fell on them, but it was very frightening. So that's what we've been doing. I'll let you know, my week to week's the same. Go to school, come home, take care of the kids, do art. But yeah, that's all that's really been going on. Yeah, so I guess I'll go ahead and edit this vlog, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Now married, keep the promises they've made. And now by